Donald Trump faces severe setback in polls over economic performance. A recently conducted survey has unveiled a significant decline in public approval regarding President Donald Trump's management of the U.S. economy. This shift in sentiment highlights the rising concerns of American voters as they evaluate the current economic landscape under his administration. Why this matters? The economy holds paramount importance in the minds of American voters. In the lead-up to the November 2024 presidential election, a Gallup poll revealed that economic factors were a principal reason many voters supported Trump. The public's perception of the economy directly influences their political choices, and as such, how the president navigates economic policy plays a crucial role in his approval ratings. However, the early months of Trump's presidency have been marked by fluctuations in public confidence regarding his economic stewardship. This fluctuation has mirrored the unpredictability of his trade policies, particularly the tariffs he imposed on international trade partners. The introduction of 10% tariffs caused an initial dip in market confidence, followed by a brief rally after Trump paused these tariffs for a 90-day period. Polls consistently indicate rising concerns among Americans about the potential negative effects of these tariff policies on the broader economy. Key findings from the poll. The latest poll, conducted by CBS News in partnership with YouGov, reveals that a growing number of people disapprove of Trump's handling of the economy. Specifically, the survey shows that 44% of respondents approve of his economic policies, while a more substantial 56% express disapproval. The poll also sheds light on the public's sentiment toward Trump's tariff policies. A majority, 58%, oppose the tariffs on imported goods, with only 42% in favor of the measures. The survey, which gathered responses from 2,410 adults between April 8 and April 11, also highlights concerns about the immediate economic impact of these policies. 75% of respondents believe the tariffs will drive up prices in the short term, with 48% forecasting long-term price increases. Only a small minority, 5%, expect tariffs to lower prices in the short term, and 30% predict a reduction in prices over the long term. Furthermore, nearly half of the respondents, 49%, feel that their financial situation has worsened under Trump's economic policies, compared to just 21% who report an improvement in their personal finances. As for the overall economic outlook, a significant portion of the population is pessimistic. 33% of those surveyed predict the economy will enter a recession in the coming year, while 29% remain optimistic, expecting economic growth or stability. The majority, 53%, express a belief that the economy is currently on a downward trajectory, with only 28% perceiving improvement. Expert analysis. Thomas Gift, an associate professor of political science and the director of the Center on U.S. Politics at University College London, commented on the situation in an interview with Newsweek. He argued that Trump's handling of the tariff issue has alienated many voters. Gift noted that the inconsistency of the White House's messaging, coupled with impulsive decision-making and an apparent lack of coherent strategy, has undermined Trump's reputation as a skilled deal-maker and businessman. The recent developments have dealt a severe blow to his image, he stated. What lies ahead? As with any political issue, public opinion remains fluid, and it is difficult to predict whether this decline in approval will have lasting effects. Whether Trump will adjust his economic policies in response to this backlash, or whether public sentiment will shift again, remains to be seen. The future of his administration's economic strategy hinges on how well it can address the mounting concerns of the American electorate.